Welcome to my channel. Wait, I need to take two. Let's get this done before my hair puffs up. Hello. Hi. I'm literally just trying to find my... I got up on this camera with... Wait, I'm gonna have to take off the rest of these. Once, take three. Back with non-crusty dusty half press on nails on. Hello, my name is Christiana and I just wanted to do this video to welcome you to my channel. I'm gonna sound awkward right now because talking to a camera to me is something that I felt like I should be comfortable with, but I'm not. It feels a little weird. So bear with me as I embark on this journey. I know that it's going to be an interesting but fulfilling journey for me entering into this space. It's been a long time coming. It's been something that I've really wanted to do, but I just have been putting it off for many reasons. Some of it had to do with just insecurities, some of it had to do with just laziness, but ultimately I have decided that I'm here and I'm ready to do this. So I was going to prepare something and just kind of have checkpoints to kind of talk about myself and talk about how I ended up here, why I'm doing this, etc., etc. However, I feel like talking from off the cuff is a lot more genuine, and I feel like we'll just see. I kind of like the spontaneity of just kind of going wherever my mind takes me. Now, if it makes you dizzy, I'm sorry, but you probably are going to get a lot of this from me in terms of talking into a camera and just saying what's on my mind, because I'm constantly just everywhere. So to start, I guess I'll go over a little bit about me just demographically. I am 38 years old. I live in the DMV area and I identify as a trans woman. So that's out the way. I'm a woman, but I'm a trans woman. So I decided a while ago that I wanted to create a project and a space for myself to be able to discuss my journey, my self-identity journey, and not even related to just gender, but just overall in general, learning things about myself, talking about them here with a community that's open-minded, that's fun, engaging, exciting. I want to build community because I think it's something that I've yearned for so long in my life, is to have that tribe, to feel accepted, to feel wanted. And I think as a trans person, you feel different and others often feel that difference in you, and intentionally and unintentionally kind of ostracize you from spaces and groups because you are different than what society says you should be. So I think I've been yearning for a space, a community, a collective, a tribe, a whatever word you want to use for it, to be a part of, to be able to safely be myself and not feel judged or feel on edge. It's taken me a while to get comfortable with myself, but I have to say that at this particular moment in time right now, I'm the happiest that I've been in my entire life. And I think that has to do with me just owning, accepting, and expressing myself exactly as I feel that I should, that I am internally. The internal is matching with the external and all forms of expression that are associated with that identity. So I think that there is just not a dissonance anymore. And that's super, super important for me. It's taken lots of years of just introspection, therapy, you name it, girl. Lots of coin, lots of time. But I will accredit the pandemic as being kind of the thing that really jump started my mind in terms of thinking about some things. I kind of was on this path and doing one thing and just going, just on the go, just moving, going. And I think that it took a pandemic where I was forced to isolate, to be in a space with myself, to not distract myself with, vices, with alcohol, with partying, with socialization, with anything. I was forced to sit my ass up in this room and figure out exactly what do I want out of life? Who am I? What do I want out of life? And I feel like through that time and through that, introspection and just exploration of things that I had suppressed deeply inside me, I think that I was able to kind of unveil some things about myself that I don't think knew existed, or maybe had an inkling. I think it's a learned behavior. I learned to suppress things about myself that I didn't feel comfortable with, or that I didn't think others would feel comfortable with. And that's a big thing for me as a reformed people pleaser. I often would move and do things because of others, because of what other people would think, because of what other people's feedback or responses may be to me or my actions. I often would adjust how I would move in my life based on those things. So I think just learning to literally undoing and untraining myself from that mentality has been a journey. And of course, it would have been nice to kind of capture that journey thus far here. However, we can't scroll back the time to do that. So I think that I want to start capturing right here, right now, me going through this journey, getting to this place. And now the hardest part of this journey is maintaining this mindset, not slipping back into old patterns and old behaviors that led me to a place of feeling hopeless, feeling like I don't belong, feeling like I don't deserve. And I just refuse to go back to that space. So here we are. I'm here now. This is really more than anything a passion project. Obviously, I know that this can turn into an endeavor, a creative endeavor, a business endeavor. The possibilities are endless. However, right now for me, this is strictly something that allows me to be able to creatively express myself through visuals, and also to be able to build the tribe, build the community that I've always wanted, that I've always yearned for. So I hope to do that organically. I will, obviously I plan to let, loved ones and people that I are connected with in real life know about this, and they'll embark on this journey with me. They may see another side of me, things that I may not necessarily, not unintentionally, but or not intentionally, not share with them, but they may see other sides to me. So I'm really excited about this, and I think that the goal for me here is kind of like I've said, is cultivate a safe space for other trans people, for non-trans people that are just allies, and for people who just want more understanding of transness, or not. maybe you just find me entertaining. Because, girl, I think I'm kind of funny. Unintentionally, but I think I'm kind of funny. So, whatever the reason, whatever brings you here, whatever makes you feel as if this is a space or place that you want to come to see what I'm up to connect with others in the comments, I welcome you. And I want you to know that I, with an empathetic heart, would love to connect with each and every one of you in a meaningful way. Transitioning my career to mental health specifically, I'd like to do cognitive behavioral therapy for marginalized and oppressed groups such as trans women and other LGBTQ plus groups, as well as minorities. Essentially, the people who have the least access to mental health care. I like to work in that space to be able to bridge the gap and do whatever I can to help others succeed, to feel loved, to feel accepted, to feel wanted. So that is my career aspirations. As far as personally, I am obviously, I identify as a trans woman. I have been taking hormones now for about 1.5 years, and I am super, super excited about how the transition has transpired, because I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be able to look in the mirror and see exactly what I imagine myself to look like. I just don't have words for it. I've always known, but for a large period of my life, I suppressed that to a point where I lost sight of it. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about the fact that I've been dysphoric and unhappy with my appearance, and that has regulated my behaviors and thought processes for my entire adulthood, to be quite honest with you. So it's really, really exciting to know that I am winding down and closing the transition chapter of my life, and I will be able to just exist as I am and to be happy with that existence. That is the most exciting thing to know will come of the transition process. So that's what's going on with me and with regard to that. Ooh, it was a mistake having this hair down for this. But before I start rambling on and going off into different tributaries, I just want to say, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video and just getting to know a little bit about me. You probably will learn a lot more about me just through the vlogs, as I just disclose a lot of things about myself. So instead of sitting here and kind of rattling off like just different tidbits about me, I think you'll get to see. I think that's better than any, rehearsed words that I could give you about my existence and who I am. I'd like to let that radiate and shine through with me being on camera and documenting my my movements. And I really hope that you are able to get something from being a part of this space, even if it's nothing but just a giggle or two. That would really make my day. So I'm gonna sign out now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and you'll get more content from me. Real quick, before I close this all the way out, generally speaking, the kind of content you'll get from me is going to be lifestyle, beauty, wellness, all in that kind of sector. So, but I'm not limiting myself to that. It's going to be whatever comes to mind until I get a niche or, we'll see where things take me. But those are things that interest me. You know, style, beauty, makeup, lifestyle, wellness, and I definitely will be intertwining and infusing lots of LGBTQ plus advocacy, trans women advocacy, and experiences. You'll get some of that as well because that's an integral part of who I am. So just to end on that. So don't forget to like the video, comment down below and let me know like your name, where you're from, what brought you here, like what kind of things are you hoping to see on this channel. Just anything, girl. We'll chat down below in the comments. And please subscribe and turn the notification bell on just so that you will see when I upload more videos. Okay, y'all. I will see you again soon.